Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight,
Woo!
we can still do it. We're gonna do some. We said let's just do something we have never done, and we just did. I was gonna say Emerson Lake and Palmer, but it's ELO, Electric Light Orchestra.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some average white band because it says people that listen to ELO also listen to this.
Exactly.
So this is also kind of funny because it's called AWB. And the W is a butt on this cover. So.
Yeah, I think that's always their logo always. That's what I was actually going to check.
That's so original. I like that.
Yep, it looks like it is on a couple of albums. It's not.
Maybe they got in trouble.
But yeah, this is from their album AWB. So maybe they just use it on this one, and what I saw was a best
And it says average white band, Arif Martin and Jean Paul. Maybe they're
1974. Yeah, and we chose the most listened to song, which is
Obviously.
Pick Up the Pieces, just because we like to start there, and then you guys as fans can guide us down the rabbit hole.
Once we do like the most famous one, we get a taste for it, and sometimes I know in their most famous like era, they're not the same, like Chicago or Doobie Brothers, but then you can write tell us where the rabbit hole goes.
Exactly.
The deep cuts.
Yeah, the deep cuts is what we like the most.
Yeah. So Pick Up the Pieces in 1974.
Yes.
Favorite era.
How exciting.
Good Steely Dan era.
Yes, and we love bands also like Tower of Power, Chicago. So if you guys want to suggest stuff that I don't know, could be similar to like what we're listening to, please do so. Please. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay. I've heard this. Yes.
Funky as funk, man. Beautiful, man. It's so good to dance.
Oh, God.
Rhythm guitar.
Wow. Is this all instrumental?
I guess. This song is. amazing.
Wow.
So you've heard this before?
That rhythm, I don't know where, I don't know how, but but I've never heard the full, obviously 4 minutes. Like I've only heard that.
And I love that it was just like, pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why I was like, is this an instrumental? Does this have lyrics? Like, I don't remember. This just sounds familiar from probably movies or...
It sounded like almost like a Quentin Tarantino or something. Maybe like
a disco scene that just opens with that and then switches into another song.
What it reminded me of? Like Saturday Night Fever, or like what's the guy? Shaft. Shaft.
Yes.
Shaft. I'm such an idiot.
No.
But no, yeah, it reminded me of that. Diddle, diddle, diddle. It was very funky, of course. Funk to the. I like this funk is really funky. So this was great. I love the guitar.
A lot of fun.
This clean guitar. The bass was super cool
and so much energy.
Yes,
like, you're
and the
just
trumpets.
like, woo!
Yes, and that sax solo, man. I want to dedicate this song to a horrible person who literally like in our last photo, he literally said that we were making faces and our air guitar was ridiculous. Like, you're a sad person. That's all I wanted to say. But like literally. But this was great.
This was so much fun.
I mean,
so
how
much
can you
great
not
energy?
How can you like listen to this with a straight face?
I don't know. And this is so representative of 1974. You know,
Yes.
like so of that time. Just. Woo! Out there and dancing, and nobody was on their phones, and people would go out and have fun together. It's just...
I know, it's so good.
It just truly represents that.
And it reminded me a lot, of course, of Tower of Power.
Course.
Like, literally, like, if you guys tell us that they have the Tower of Power horn section, I'm gonna die.
Oh, God, that happened to us. Yes.
Yeah. But, yeah, this was great, and it's so crazy to see so many... well, now, because of the name, Average White Band, I guess they're all white.
I guess.
They really know how to play.
Yes,
you know? Like,
they just play with a lot of feel.
With a lot of, like, feeling and funk, and it's amazing to always, like, go back and see these bands and they really have their jazz in them.
Yes,
you know?
yes, they do.
Amazing.
And you can tell that they're very passionate and they studied also. You have the passion and the talent and the, like, fact that they probably did study.
Yeah,
you know? Totally,
they have to.
Yeah.
To be this good, I mean, that sax solo was off the charts. And I'm so happy we chose this randomly.
Me
nobody
too.
told us. And I'm happy we started our journey with an instrumental, which maybe is the only instrumental.
I know. We'll never know. No, I'm just kidding. We will know, but we will know through you.
Yeah.
So please leave all of your thoughts, suggestions in the comments. We love to read the comments and learn from you. So any trivia or, oh, the guy that was here then went to Tower of Power. Like everyone's connected always.
Yeah.
That's what I love about reading it, is like, oh my God, that's crazy. It's just a lot of fun learning, and that's another reason why we like to go in blind, because today I read another comment of someone asking, I don't understand why you just don't go on Google. It's just
because
it
takes away the fun.
It takes away the fun of, like, you hear a random song on the radio, you didn't read their biography before you heard that song for the first time.
Exactly. That's such a good analogy, because, like, would have been that much fun, like when you're driving in the car and this song came on and you didn't hear the radio guy say what song it was, and then you're just like 2 weeks looking for the song. You know, you're singing it to the guy in the record shop. That's how my mom used to buy music. Like, do you have the song daddle-it-up, 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 like, you know, and then oh yeah, let's pick up the pieces. You know, nobody would remember bands, so we don't want to, like. And a lot of channels, they literally tell you
and
the
that's
entire
totally
story.
Fine, but we just like to keep it as organic as possible, like, and try to share the same experience that you did. And sometimes now in the world that we live in, we know so much So much is available to us. What was the first language in the world? We can know in a second. Any question that you have, you can get it answered. So why not just go in with a little bit of mystery and let you guys guide us?
And also, we've always been like this. Look, I never watch trailers. That's like literally when we go to the movies, we're like outside.
Or we get there 10 minutes later.
If we sit in the theater, we never pay attention. We literally look away. So it doesn't spoil the movie.
Yeah.
That's just how we roll. So I'm not going to go on Wikipedia and see how much and where he played before. That's the cool thing.
And the members of the band.
Yeah. That's the cool thing about you guys that you tell us. That's the way it was.
Exactly.
So that's how we roll.
It's like sharing music with friends, and we want to leave it that way. So thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do to support the journey that we're on. If you haven't already, please give us a like, a subscribe. If you see a video that you like, just hit that button. It really does make a difference for us. And we really want to thank you all for everything that you do. And it really is amazing, the community that we've created. And if you're new here, welcome. And we hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.